I'm Tyrone. And fuck all these other podcast motherfuckers, okay? Shout out to Uncle Rico, Uncle Fax, Uncle Night Night from the fucking Drunk Unks podcast. That's the best podcast if you didn't fucking know, okay? And if you ain't listening and fucking rocking to the Drunk Unks, I'ma fuck your wife long dick style, and that's non-negotiable.
Uncle Rico, hold up, it's Uncle Night Night.
You know, I'm a fact, you already fucking know, yo.
Podcast. You rockin' with my boy, my little body.
Aquatic.
Oh.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Yeah. Hey. 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 Look. Get your ass the fuck up. You're now tuned with the Drunk Unks. So go and grab your cup, relax, and fill it up. Sit back and drink it up, cause my unks gon' turn it up. I'm with Uncle Night Night, Uncle Rico, and Uncle Fax. I be the lit Neff, King Quaddy, I'm kicking fast. They put y'all on game, and Quaddy spitting the real podcast. With Master Pill, we just lit like that. I see you grooving, I see you moving. So have a seat and grab a drink and get into it. And if you ain't rocking with the Unks, one thing I gotta say, y'all only get half a bar. Count your fucking
Indeed.
People that don't know I ain't drink.
Yeah, people
What's that people that don't need what? What did you say?
People that don't even think I drink.
Damn.
That's probably not true. But
That's very fraudulent friendship you have with those people.
They know Julian. They don't know Jules.
what happened?
Oh, that's the story.
See what the back of the hat say, right? The kids got it for him because yeah, but no, it's probably older family members and things like that. That's the ones I have on silence that when I post on Facebook and shit.
Oh, okay.
I ain't posted since 2008, year before Facebook came out. Yeah.
It be like that sometimes.
Hey man,
I didn't get the notification. Let me go check through the page.
I'm still scared of Miss Pitch. I don't give a damn nobody.
Don't blame me. I'm still scared of her.
She's 4'8" now. she getting shorter the older she get, and still that mustache still mean.
Bruh.
That's why she talk about seeing pain, but I see her get that look, and I be like, yeah, I'll show you, y'all. I'm cool, y'all. What you need me to do? That's what I came over here for.
Oh god.
Done around here.
Fucking done around here.
Fucking done around here.
Oh my god.
Alright, that part's taken care of.
We got shut this door? No? Huh?
That bitch open,
That's
motherfucker.
illegal.
That bitch open.
I think it was recommended that you do that.
Shut it.
No. Recommended that you leave it.
Oh, okay.
That's what's recommended right there.
Don't do it. It's a little warm.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
You still got Henny Black. That should have been going.
Should have been going, but you know
That should have been going before I got here.
we was rocking it though.
Yo, first of all, Twitty told me earlier, he said, yo, Jules gonna come through by like 5 o'clock. I was like, please, Jules don't come through at 5 o'clock. I was like, cause my bull, if he's anywhere other than home, especially here, he get hella comfortable. He start knocking him back. He talking about, yeah, so he gonna be on the show. I was like, if he get here at 5 o'clock, he's not gonna be on the show. My bull's gonna be home in the bed by the time the show starts. I know it's coming.
Yo, Jimmy, what's going on, bro?
No way.
I know this shit, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, yo. What was the
what's
score
that?
between you and the Waltz last week? I seen Jim post a picture. You had the war with the Waltz, man. What was the final score, man?
A regular 1-2, but the
Wow.
label is very
fancy. That came in the box.
We brought it out of the box. That's the summer edition. That's it's nice.
Christmas in the summer.
That's all I got for it. That's all I got. I'm not gonna try to hype something up that doesn't need to be hyped up. It's beautiful.
I was looking for Douce, but they ain't have it in the store I was in.
It's been out a lot of stores they ain't having that.
See, that's because that's black owned. That's why they boycotting. The white people boycotting. They don't want that nigga shit on their shelf.
But the Henny man on that.
Facts.
That being said, Drunk Unks Podcast coming right back to y'all. It's Friday night with you Drunk Unks. I'm Uncle Night Night. To my right, I got Uncle Rico.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
To my left, Mr. I support black businesses, especially the Henny Man.
Henny
Uncle
Man.
Fax.
Shout out to the Henny man.
Oh
Hey.
man,
Yo, I can't.
That-
If
that-
you don't know,
that
you don't know.
wonderful, that wonderful chuckle in the background is good old Uncle Cam, Question Everything podcast. And it's second time on the show, but I'm gonna say it's his first time because his first time, I ain't like that show.
We was in a bar. It was like hostile. Bar.
No, the bar was fine. The environment was fine. It was the other guests. Period.
I'm gonna just say, I don't remember anything that night. I think I fell asleep at the bar that night. Just to forget everything there. Keep
True. You know what I mean? So, Mr. Julian LaFleur, aka Jules, aka I don't know what niggas are calling you these days. You're just gonna be Jules to me forever.
Facts.
Julian, man, that's my name.
Nah, we call you Jules.
Jules.
I don't think I said Julian.
It's not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna call you Julian.
Yeah.
I would almost feel like if I call you Julian, you just know I'm about to say something disrespectful behind you. I'm about to say something disrespectful. You know what I mean? It's about to get spooky. I just want you to know that so we clear, moving forward. It's no surprises because that shit gonna hit like a ton of bricks. But that being said, like we do with every episode, we're gonna do some rants. I got a rant.
Okay, sir.
By all means.
And I'm very fortunate because I have three brothers who are a little bit older than me in the room. So I'm looking for all types of knowledge here. And I know my bull ready to deliver. What the fuck happened to all the coins? How are we in a national fucking coin shortage? Who took all the coins?
I told motherfuckers the other day they need to go ahead and hit all the shopping malls. You know, they got the little wish pools. Went back in them motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Our coins in them motherfuckers.
Remember the joint at the arcade where they have all the quarters right there and you drop one and you hope yours push the stack
The
down.
pusher, yo, no pusher.
Hey, bro.
And you couldn't bump it.
Hey, yo, it's weird. It came out of nowhere. First of all, it's coin shortage, right? First of all, nobody want coins. Nobody, who the fuck want coins in their pocket? Weigh you down.
My daughter.
If you don't got no belt, your jeans done.
How old is this daughter in question?
7.
Oh, it's different.
She wants all coins.
Okay.
She's at a very appreciative phase.
It's a 5-gallon jar with pennies, nickels, quarters.
But my thing is going back to what they're doing right now. They getting rid of the dollar, right? And I mean, so you get rid of the dollar, you know, pennies are made of what? Copper. So they always be worth something when you break them down. Like, I mean, the coins are worth more than a dollar. The dollar worth nothing. It's paper. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when they take away the currency, everything, the only thing gonna be valued is the coins.
So you telling me these niggas is keeping all the coins for themselves,
Facts.
but saying it's a shortage?
Facts.
Yeah, because
Think about it, bro. That's more like
the nickel was actually there's nickel in the actual nickel, the metal nickel in the nickel when you melt it down.
Hey,
all that
listen,
stuff is
all I
valuable.
know is
so the dollar don't mean nothing. $100 bill don't mean nothing.
Bro.
The $5 bill,
That's
nothing.
just
It's paper.
I was in Andy's last
gold
week,
in the Federal
right?
Reserve.
I was in Andy's, and they got the big ass, you know, the glass up in the sign, like, you know, it's a coin shortage.
I was just talking about.
I just want to know who the fuck, who. Listen, right?
Y'all see the frustration on bro face?
Because I'm trying to figure out, like, who's the first motherfucker that says, "Yo, bro, you know we running out of coins, nigga." Like, who's the one that goes like, you know? I want to hear.
I'm gonna
Like, I hear
tell
what
you where that started.
I know.
That started in Salem at Sunoco.
Oh,
When they come up to you, I'm serious. When it was like, yo, man, I ain't been able to get no coins lately. Can I start getting a couple dollars? It's for the extra $4 or $5. That's when that started 3 years ago. I forgot.
Hey, yo, like, if you pay attention, man, like, going back to, like, everybody would say, well, I would say, you would say that I got a $100 bill is worth more than anything, or any kind of pennies, dimes, nickels, and everything, right? That's what we see right now. That's what we're talking every day. But in reality, the coin was always worth more than a $100 bill, though.
If you compare it to what it's made out of.
To what it's made out of, now, right?
Yeah.
So we going back to the real worth coins. It's worth more than dollar bills and $100 bills, whatever it is.
That's why 10 years ago, people should have been investing in gold.
Yeah.
Because there ain't none in that Fort Knox and that whatchamacallit.
They ain't got shit in that bitch.
It's goddamn thing in there.
so, just to be clear, because I'm tired of this shit. Can't go to bruh.
Bro, it's bad when
Wow.
when I leave work,
BJ's.
I gotta run to the laundromat with a $10, $20 bill and get quarters.
The fucking gas station. Now, I done been broke and struggled a lot of times where I had to slide up maybe like $2 worth of coins.
Word.
But goddamn it, but goddamn it, gas too expensive now. That's back when $2 could really hold you down.
Facts.
So I'm totally lost. Like all of a sudden, it's a massive drought in coins.
Bro, just put it to you like this. I'll pay the change order at the job the other day. I called TD Bank. I need $50 in quarters. We ain't got no quarters.
Damn, look, they stopping that shit.
The bank
No,
said
the
they ain't
bank.
got no
How the
quarters.
fuck y'all ain't got no quarters?
Facts.
And listen, we can only give y'all $20 worth of dimes.
What?
What?
Yo, bro,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
my boss. Like, so
it's about to go down, man. It's
I'm
about to
gonna
go
make
down.
this shit work.
They all got corona. Coins got corona. That's what it is. The coins got corona.
I am convinced.
Bro, you missed it, but it's always not another spot for you, bro. You know the shit.
I am
Oh, my boy.
I'm convinced.
TS.
The boy for the, nah, the boy for the.
No, I thought I heard something in the room.
Oh.
Nah, probably somebody. It might be a little dressed now.
Oh. So
Hey, Stray, what's going on, baby?
That shit's crazy.
I'm just saying, man.
How you short on
Fort Knox is empty, TS.
Yeah, Fort Knox.
It ain't shit in there, dog.
Bruh.
But-
That's just an Area 51 right
Fucking-
Now, don't get me wrong, right?
Paper clips and fucking link.
It's weird, though.
Don't get me wrong. Like 9 times out of 10 when I'm out now, I don't use cash. So it's not hard for me to produce the exact change. But goddamn it, every now and then I'll be like, I got like $3. Let me get this up off of me. So, because cash is kind of dusty sometimes. So I'm like, yo. And they like, well, we can't give you the change.
The conspiracy theorist in me says that they want to eliminate dollars so you can't live off the grid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
Because everything, I use my debit card for everything, but there's occasions where I go certain places.
Where
We want
Yeah,
cash.
I
We
want
want to have cash.
I want to have cash.
Credit
on.
card is a tracking device, yo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what the drug dealers gonna do now?
What? A lot of you niggas taking cash out.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro.
Facts.
A lot of you
Big
niggas
fact.
taking cash out.
But so all crackheads got cash out now.
If you selling drugs in 2020, you ain't got cash app, bitch, you got
So the dope fans out here got cash out. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know about some of the dope things.
I'm just saying.
They still do favors.
That shit be funny as hell. Like, let me get like a nigga rock. Send it to my cash app. I got you, youngin. Let me borrow your phone real quick, bro.
Yo. That gonna be tough.
No,
though.
bro, it's bad because they literally are asking people, because people save change. Like, I'm from that era, like, I watch my parents do it. Save change. Yo, if y'all got any saved change at home, you're giving out rollers so you can roll it up and bring it in and we'll cash it out for you.
Yo, Wawa is giving away free fucking
Free sodas.
and hoagies.
Yeah.
They will
Word.
help you count your fucking change.
Word. Like,
If
Wawa
you
giving out
bring it
fucking
in.
hoagies, bro.
You know what's crazy, night? I still got my bag of $100 some dollar quarters I saved up. Remember I said I was saving?
Don't say it on air. They come up
Oh,
for you.
shit.
So you bugging, bro.
Damn.
You bugging. They on you. Delete.
Tell me the truth. You got only change I got is the little bit of change I keep in my cup holder.
Yeah.
And I usually get that when I spend cash out, but since y'all ain't giving out change, that shit's not growing, so I ain't got much for
I
you.
got 2 Buffalo nickels in my card and I'm not getting rid of them. You can't
Oh,
have
see, you're
That's
talking
it.
too much. You're
Bro,
talking too much.
Oh, you, they on your head, bro.
But
You can't have my Buffalo. There's only 2 of them.
They
You want
taking them.
they're gonna take them from you.
That's it.
They're gonna take them from
No,
you.
it's not. It's
But
worth
nah,
it.
But I'm saying.
But like I said, I was in Andy's last week, had the cash fucking paycheck, right? And he owed me like 91 cents, right? And the dude's like, I'm like, man, go keep it, man. Go ahead and keep it.
I'm surprised.
Oh,
So,
nigga,
give you $1.
I would give you
No,
$5.
no,
round that shit up, I want $1.
Yeah,
No, so like, yo,
so,
I literally tipped them to cash my check. Then
It's
I
already charged you to cash your check.
no,
He tipped them after he got charged.
Oh, hell no.
So then
No,
I bought something because I was in there. I bought something. Oh, like 45 cents, man. Just go ahead and hold that, man. just go ahead and keep that. You need more than me.
I need to start carrying cash.
Just-
Yeah,
hey, thank you,
Once
thank you,
again,
man.
2020,
Thank
man, it's getting worse and worse, yo.
Nigga, I'm just waiting for Godzilla to pop through the
Word.
clouds. No,
I'm killing somebody.
Perfect vision.
something, God, listen, it's the end of July. I'm waiting for some bullshit to
Hey,
happen
you
now.
know Godzilla gonna fuck shit up. My man's cool, man. Man, cool.
As soon as we hear that music.
Oh shit.
I'll just let you know I'm a runner. I'm not looking around for
If
anybody.
you whip my way,
Fancy
nigga,
ass
you get in
to
trouble.
watch it.
I'm a runner. I need as big
You don't
a
have
car
to-
as possible.
I learned this shit from Uncle Facts years ago.
This nigga.
You don't have to be a runner You just can't be the last
That's
runner.
facts.
You can't be a
Facts.
last
You
runner.
cannot be a
That's it.
Simple.
And
That's
don't look back.
And don't-
Don't look back.
And don't run next to this big motherfucker. You real quick.
I will flip the fuck out of it. As soon as you get ahead, you go
Hey,
down.
yo, you gotta tell them the story. Yo.
That's your man. I was in a
Yo,
hole.
tell them the story. Yo, I'm gonna tell them the story. You want to tell the story?
I tell it better.
I tell them the story then. Tell them the
Oh,
story.
shit.
So, but if I'm gonna tell the story, I gotta tell the prefix to the story, which is why the story happened.
All right, great. All right, okay. Tell them prefix to the story.
All right, so
That's
one
just
night,
smooth. That's just smooth.
one night, Uncle Fax and I was coming home from work. Right, I caught a flat, a black ass road, like the back way coming from McLean in the cell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
So I caught a flat out there. Right, boom, caught a flat, ain't got a jack.
No jack.
So he called his brother. I called my brother. One of them going to answer. So boom. Now this is where you know it's bad energy, as my boy like to say. Because he asked me for a ride, and I was like, okay, cool. He asked me this shit around like 3:30. 7 o'clock, we leaving. He hopped in the car. He said, oh, I said, send back and ride too. Huh?
I invited another cat with me.
See?
Oh,
I did. I did.
You brought the
I
bad
did.
juice.
I
You brought
did.
the bad juice.
I felt we had a long work day. I mean, my boy knees was hurting. I felt sorry for him.
Your boy, he got mouth, right?
Huh?
He
Yeah, but he ain't.
And a big ass mouth,
Yeah, he
because he
do.
wouldn't shut the fuck up when we was at work.
He could ask somebody, right?
Yeah, you right.
So anyway,
There's a lot going on.
so anyway,
Too
right
old to be asking
now we on the.
Hey, my man, talk to that girl for me. You too old for that shit, damn man. Come on, man.
So check this out, right? So we sit here on the side of the road, waiting for our bailout,
It's three of us.
and we heard some shit in the woods,
We
or
start
in the
hearing
field.
in the field. We start hearing things.
Now it could be the wind, it could be
We
fatigue,
don't know. We don't know.
it could be an animal, or something worse.
Oh shit.
So
Serial
first
killer.
thing out of Uncle Fact's mouth is, shit, all I gotta do is be faster than you two niggas. And I was like this, little bitch. Because he's got a point. I know I'm faster than the other nigga.
Oh yeah, he's done. I know he's done.
Because he's old. He's old. So, boom. Fast forward a couple years. Uncle Fax is staying upstairs in this apartment, right? And his girlfriend at the time says, yo, the downstairs apartment, which was empty, like vacant,
Wow.
right? All of a sudden the door was open. Man. So she like, babe, the door open, can you shut it? So Lonnie was like, as soon as I get done, you know what I mean, I do it. I never took my shot either. So boom, we get done drinking like a fifth of E&J. Don't judge us. So it was a different time in our lives.
Early days.
So look, right, we come down the steps, right?
We broke niggas, man.
so we come down the steps, right? So we approach the door together. Now,
Together.
Now,
Together.
wait. So now he walking with purpose. I'm walking with. I'm like, bro, I don't have nothing on me in case this shit get wicked.
Yeah, I'm 5'6", you 6'5".
In the head.
But
In the
you
head.
was
Yeah.
In the head.
We both was drunk.
Don't forget
No,
the
you
hat.
was drunk. I'm gonna tell you about
Alright, so
when I finish the
Alright.
story.
No,
You wanna know
I'm
what?
kicking it now. I'm going in now. I'm going in now.
No, because my part is better.
No,
Because you just said it, you ain't see it.
What you mean? I put my head inside the door.
So anyway, right? So boom, right? We walk up to this door, right?
The screen door.
Uncle Fax, it's a screen door with no screen.
Yeah.
It's a screen
Door
door
wide
with no
open.
screen,
Door wide
door
open.
wide open. Uncle Fax peek in, he looked back at me like, yo, it's mad junkie in here. Bruh, as soon as he did that shit, all I heard was, and he started running right at me. So look, he started moving towards me, right? I panicked because I remembered the other story where he was like, I just got to be faster than you. So when he ran to me, I immediately pushed him back so I could get a head start. I sacrificed him. It was selfish. I know. I'm wrong. It was selfish.
Hey, listen, my side gonna start from the step, right? When I look through the screen door, right? when I look through, you got the kitchen right here and straight down the basement. So the basement dark. It's a little light on in the kitchen. I don't know why the light was on. That was scary too. So the kitchen trashy. You see fucking shit everywhere, right? So I said, yo, John, this shit junky as hell. And then when the noise he heard, I'm looking down a dark basement, like the steps down like this. So when I heard the noise, I was like, oh shit. So I came back before I could even turn around and run. This nigga pushed me into the screen door.
That's not true.
Almost open up there.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. You didn't embellish this story so much.
No.
So we can go back to the scene of the crime.
We could do it.
We can reenact that shit. Because I know I wasn't getting that close to the door to begin with. So I wasn't going to be close enough to throw you in.
Yo, we was together. Bro, when I was looking through the window, you was right there next to me, right here. Bro, you was right here. Now listen, right? Oh shit! I came back, and then we heard a noise. So when I heard the noise, I'm looking down the basement. Next thing I know, something hit me. This nigga went through the screen.
That's a lie.
So now I gotta gather myself and haul ass. We both haul ass, though.
That's not.
And we end up at the back of the car at the same time, though. But until you pushed me and took off first.
I just need to get to the car first.
Listen, man.
So look, the funniest shit ever, right? My boy was spazzing on me. He said, yo, you a bitch! You a bitch! Yo, and I'm like this. I'm like, bro. I said, we can go down this alley, fight 10 niggas, be, outmatched, right? Be 2-1 on us, right? I don't fuck with ghosts. If I can't see it, I don't want no problems with it.
But if this was a movie, I was dead.
I
was dead, bro.
Somebody gotta live to tell the story.
Nigga, you killed me, nigga. You the fuck?
Listen, only to me you would have been a sacrificial lamb. To everybody else, you'd be a fucking martyr. Word, hero.
Listen, bro.
My boy went out protecting his house. That's all they would hear from me.
My man's, my right hand.
Only person would know that part was you. Everybody else would know my story.
So now
you would look great in the story. And I would just look like a scribe. Like I was just keeping the notes of what happened. So now eventually one nigga would be like, oh yo, well why you ain't do nothing? I'm gonna tell them, let me take you back to the scene of the crime. Go with him, nigga.
So fuck bad boys for life. Ride together, die together.
But we wasn't bad boys for life then.
Two scared ass niggas in the man together.
We were two drunk niggas making a dumb, irrational decision.
We was drunk. We took a whole fifth of VSOP. 2 people with a fifth. We know what we can do. This motherfucker. 2 people. You feeling good? You can party. You can do whatever you want.
But you say y'all had E and J. That's a whole new ball.
Yo, when John pushed me, I was sober than a motherfucker, yo. He knocked the drunkenness out of me, yo. Word is born. He's scared. He's scared to drunkenness out of me. Like, if he pushed me hard, it was just enough so he could get going.
A little kickstart.
I was leaning like this inside the screen door. So look how big this nigga is.
Then my question would be, why would you lean inside the screen door?
All you was gonna do was shut the door.
I was.
All you gotta do is reach it, pop up, keep moving.
Yo, the screen door is wide open.
But
so you could reach in through the screen door.
You wanted to have and you wanted to turn on the mystery and shit.
No, listen. I have my man. We ride. I said, man, John gonna fuck whatever it is.
That's not what he.
So why we down there?
That's not what he said. That's what he was thinking. Now, if he wanted to be smart, we could have had a conversation. We could have had a game plan. Quick huddle up, man. What we gonna do, right? All right, so you going? No, we ain't doing. Like, if it's ghost there, nigga, I ain't going. You ain't got to worry about not taking me, nigga. Paranormal activity, my black ass will be home.
I want to say I don't blame you because I probably would have did the same thing.
Oh, that's fucked up, Jules. That's fucked up, though.
Man, I'm the same way with the dog. If the dog jump out and we together, guess what? I'm pushing you down. I'm sorry.
But the dog gonna chase the fastest person though.
No.
Whoever keep running,
the first one that fall, the dog gonna get. I'm pushing you down.
Man, no, it's not, man. Yo, I've been in dog chases before.
All right, well,
everybody going 7 should have been in a dog chase.
Let's go around the corner. That big ass
dog chases. I ain't gonna go into that shit there.
Oh shit!
I'm not even going into that.
I thought about he probably got some great shit.
My fat ass trying to run down the street and boots hopping on cars and shit.
Word. The first car I see, bitch, I'm on that bitch. Dead ass. First car I see.
Dead ass in boots.
First car I see, I'm on that bitch.
I fucked a couple of top cars up. Boom! That sink down. It's like, eh. See that?
Yeah, I never forget
My roof. Look at my roof. Look at my roof.
So I was running from a dog, and I hopped on the car. So the bull got into it, or the white guy. Get off my car. The dog. Get off my car. The dog. Like, bro, I'm not gonna fuck over here. Get off my car. The dog.
I would have said, come put me there. Yeah.
Come get me off your car.
Come get me.
Because I like my chances then. Because if you come over here, the dog will run you. I'll gladly get off your car then. Bro, I remember that alley in Salem.
Dog alley?
Which one?
Like Dog Man Alley or some shit.
Dog Man Alley.
Yo,
We used to ride our bikes down there.
bruh.
There was a lot of dogs on my way home. Bro. I had to go.
No. This was
I was about a lot of dogs. I had to work fast, bro.
Bruh. This was an alley where every goddamn yard had a dog. This bitch ran from like Walnut all the way down there to what's the name? Not Walnut, but fuck was it? Was it Senate? Yeah. Bro,
it was more towards West Side.
Yeah, but yo,
they all had the wooden fences with the holes in them. And the high fences, and half the fence wasn't there.
Now it was a legitimate shortcut. You know, it cut like 10 to 15 minutes off your walk home, but you had to. It could cut off like 20 minutes depending on how fast you was. Bruh, that shit used to be like this, yo. Like you walking down there before you even hit the alley, every time my shoes up. Look. Pulling my straps on my book bag, make my shit a little more tight. Cause I know it's about to be. That's the problem. It was like a domino effect. One dog started barking, the other dog started barking. So they all come into the fence.
Hey, you never know.
Bruh.
You gotta be prepared.
And you can literally see him slobber coming out the mouth like big sharp ass.
It's like, yo, that motherfucker want me, though. That motherfucker want me bad. Bruh. See, I think that was designed because of me being a kid, right? So I lived on fucking Smith Street, right? Right by
Smith Street?
Yeah.
I ain't fucking Smith Street. Fuck with you.
Nigga, you from the Meadows, shut up. You from the Meadows, shut up. But nah. So it was an old ass dog, right? It was this one old ass dog. And we all walk from school here. And we were harassing. Next thing I know, no, he never got free. But then I think his homies caught winning the shit, and they just
plotting on your ass.
Word. So anytime they get loose, they on her ass. I'm on your car.
I can see you tall ass on somebody's car. I'd be cussing you the fuck out.
Like
Get some big ass on my goddamn car.
First, self-preservation comes in no matter what.
Nigga, fuck your roof. No matter what. Fuck your hood. Fuck your windshield.
What you talking about? That dog was smoking. I want no parts.
Hey, yo, I don't mean to change topics, but I had X winning the match the other day. What y'all think?
What happened?
I had X winning.
Okay.
DMX winning the battle.
Okay.
That was a horrible segue. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
It's all dogs.
Dogs?
Right idea.
That's what made me think about it. Though.
Right idea.
That's what made me think about it. Though.
Right idea.
That's what made me think about it. Though. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna take my bias out of it. My heart wants to say X, but my head and my ear for music. Snoop just when X started doing the WAP, the gin and juice. He killed himself.
No, nigga. The hardest shit ever, right?
He killed himself.
For y'all don't know, we talking about the versus battle between Snoop and DMX that happened on Wednesday. You know, build it up. Don't know what the fuck about. He was like, I think X won the battle.
I think we talking about dogs that are hurt.
Now you gonna grab. Okay.
Freestyle at the end and he ain't have breath.
Word.
I mean, bro, we can't.
Snoop killed him on that shit.
It's not even about how you perform, though. It's never about how you perform.
It's not even a battle. It's about a celebration of the artist.
Yeah.
So before you even say it's a battle.
Eastsiders in that battle.
No, first of all, I'm gonna tell you, this is how I know Snoop won it. He played Bitches Ain't Shit, and you heard X ain't sing no song harder than that.
He said he just went through it.
Yeah, he was like, every time I go through it, my baby mom, my wife, I'm playing this song.
I just went through it last week.
Bitches ain't shit. Hoes and tricks.
And when you hear that, ba-da-da-ba-ba, that's like it was over.
Hey yo,
It was over.
Man,
It was a great battle.
I mean, I had a
great.
different like. We all
great.
We all just want everybody just want to believe the energy. We all talk about it and everything. And
They said the energy.
They both had energy, meaning that the songs had energy.
And I would. Snoop won that shit, my guy.
Come up to that. Like,
No, I'm talking to the audience, man.
all right, yo.
Go ahead, man.
I'm talking.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Fuck you, 20.
Oh, I forgot the one that was in the group chat. X gonna do it. X gonna do it.
No. Actually, I said we talked about before though. We said that it's gonna be a good one. Like everybody was saying that, as in like Snoop got more hits. Snoop still relevant. Snoop still going. X been stopped like rapping and everything like that. I mean, that's why everybody's looking at it. But at the end of the
X
day,
didn't really stop rapping. He just started getting locked up a lot.
well, he's high, bro. He was always high, bro.
Now he was getting locked up.
Can't tell the drug.
You catch a little feature with him.
If you were to say who had more quality albums, even though
We want to talk
Snoop
about
has
it's not
way
about that.
more, X has more quality albums. As far as hits, Snoop
was on a lot of those bitches.
hits.
I'm talking about what was played for the 20 songs that was played. That's what I'm saying. Like,
hits. He dropped, and there was more hits that he could have pulled out.
bro, it's like
He took it easy on him.
No, Snoop was going. That's what I said. Snoop was punching on him.
Snoop was
punching
partying.
on him. And then all of a sudden, Snoop seemed like he just fell back a little bit.
Snoop was Mayweather.
That's what I said. He fell back a little bit.
Mayweather.
And then DMX kept haymakers. Like,
but he wasn't hitting him though.
yeah, he was.
He
He
wasn't
was.
hitting him.
Cause bro, he stated that Snoop played that motherfucking the No Limit shit. I was like, oh shit. I was getting hyped, and then he came with an anthem right behind that. I said
That was
That was smart.
That was smart.
That was smart.
No, but see, people sleep on.
I know the dude.
X got, like I said, my heart wants to say X.
Hold on, sir. 1, stay your ass in your seat. 2, stop moving your fucking hands by my face. 3, go ahead, Jules.
I was saying, X, it was a legit battle. People play X because of all the drug shit, and then you always get high and locked up. No, X had, let's not forget, X dropped 2 classic albums in 1 year.
Yeah, back to back.
True.
In 1 year. 2 in 1 year.
Dropped in January and
It's
December.
the fact that it's like every 2 years, Snoop he might just have one song he just drops, and that shit's like a mega hit.
True.
It's
That's
like
all he
a
needs.
mega hit.
Hey yo, I was saying it's different type of energy for each song because when Snoop song come on, you be like grooving, and then motherfucking X song come on, that's what
But now we're seeing. Hold on.
Vibe on this joint.
Like a whole
was a whole vibe.
All
I
right.
just said
All right. That's the second time. You stood up, and this time you tapped me. All right. So this shit about to get spooky. Grand opening, grand closing. It's coming.
I got a question
I
for y'all.
jig you right now, motherfucker.
Hold on, question for y'all.
But hold on, because we're getting at something. So you're talking about the energy of the song, right?
Yeah.
Snoop encompassed all energies in all the songs because he put the gangster shit on
No,
there.
I ain't said it.
So we say
I said it's different type of energy though.
just so
It's levels to energy, frequency levels. That's what I'm saying. They both give their energy out. That was different levels to their energy though. Through their song, play through their song. That's what I'm saying.
Well, what I'm saying is like you
Forget how fat he was. We talking about the song.
No, the funny part is when I was watching the battle with a couple of younger people. They're younger than me, so they just remember
X.
No shirt on X. You know.
Oh yeah, back yeah.
So I was like, it was sad. I was like, Snoop and DMX. He was like, well, who the nigga sitting down? I was like, that's DMX. He was like, babe, look at DMX. Look at him. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, I'm like, nobody looks the same. Anybody? Snoop. He's the exception. And
Bro,
his whole life.
He was like 160 back in the video. That nigga like 260 now.
I got the gate.
I'm just,
bro.
listen.
He 2 something, yo.
I listen. I would rather take
years ago.
Yeah,
listen,
it was.
I would rather take. I'll take DMX. I'll take a fat looking DMX than a sickly looking DMX. Facts.
Yeah.
Because apparently something going halfway decent in your life because you're still eating.
Word.
You ain't missing meals.
Word.
You're
not
not
missing
Because
meals.
at one point in time, he looked bad when he got it.
Word. Remember that
Yeah,
shit?
he
He
looked
looked real
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
I saw him perform live about 8 years ago at an old school concert.
Rock the bells.
Yeah, down in AC.
Mm-hmm.
It was me, Kemp, and Court. The energy X brought to the crowd was freaking bananas.
That's what Snoop kept talking about that.
The energy he brought was
Snoop kept
freaking
saying that.
It was bananas.
But like the thing about X was that's like you could convey that anywhere. Right. Like, white people love. Like DMX was getting booked for what was it? Wallapalooza.
Yeah, we all saw the video with him in the red
with the red jumper and the red tails.
It's
white.
It was crazy. Very caucus, and that's like everybody in the crowd singing an X song.
Bro, they was all like moving and singing. Like, whoa, that shit was crazy, yo.
You know,
rock the continent. Think about the continent.
Yeah. But see,
like
that.
It's like now, see shit like that. That's why the people, like the younger people now, who they'll try to judge a lot of the actual MC skills of X. All he did was talk about such and such and such, but they wasn't around to really receive that impact and that force when he came.
When that slipping came on,
I was about to say, when you hear
that slipping came on, man,
that shit take you to a whole other zone.
You saw Snoop sing that whole song too, though.
You cried?
Slipping.
You cried?
It was tough. I ain't crying, but you could feel that energy. You could feel that, though. You could feel that.
That's because you was drunk.
Yeah, you was drunk.
I was sober as a mother.
You always drunk. I was drunk. When
I get drunk.
I started drinking, right?
I had to watch it again.
I was
the
at
next
work
day because like the last 5 songs I was too lit to read.
Yeah, I started drinking right when it came on.
All right, so question to y'all,
was...
right? So since we're speaking on this battle, right? Everybody's seen I was doing the most one live, whatever. So during the live, Keisha Cole called out Ashanti.
I seen it.
That nigga said Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole.
All I'm gonna say,
she called you. I'm like, she called you.
Ashanti does not have it because right if we
Bruh, first of all, now you keep it all way bean.
Keep it all way bean.
They can't go 20 songs.
Okay.
Keisha Cole and Ashanti.
I don't think Keisha Cole has 20 hits.
What?
She don't. 20 hits now? No, 20 hits
now.
First of all, y'all listen, man. Y'all.
Wait. Before you start doing y'all shit.
Most people don't know shit about music. I'm gonna say that like that. Because most people only follow what they like. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm R&B. She got a Keisha Cole got a lot of cuts, man. This is what I'm saying.
20 hits.
What? But this it's not about hits, bro. Snoop ain't play all hits.
No, he didn't play all hits.
Exactly. So what I'm trying to say
that.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is, so it's not about hits. That's what I'm trying to say, John. I'm trying to say.
But you gotta play you gotta play all your hits, right? So when you say you got hold on, Jules. So if you gotta play most of your hits or all your hits, because Snoop, wait. Right. So if you don't have all hits, right, but you're gonna go 20 rounds, right?
Okay.
So you gotta keep the people enticed.
Fast. But hits is, don't forget, bro. It's not about just your song. It's about features and everything.
All right, real quick.
I said features and everything.
We're gonna squash this right now. Give me, put the beer down. Nigga, I need you to focus. Give me 10 songs, Keisha Cole, right now. 10.
Bro, come on, bro.
Come on.
You gonna do me like that?
Right now?
I ain't doing that.
Okay.
I
said 10.
I
can't play
because my nigga, I can't give you 10 songs like that. And but if I was sober, I give you all fucking 60 of them.
You ain't exactly drunk either. We only about halfway through the show.
No,
you
ain't late, nigga.
All I'm gonna say is this: after the show,
we got the speaker right here.
I'm just gonna throw Keisha on, and the first 5 songs you hear, you're gonna be like, I like Ashanti. But you're just gonna be like, you know what?
My motherfucking head, bitch.
Keisha can knock Ashanti out in the first 5 rounds.
But no, what I'm trying to say, they got a feature though.
I don't think
she would murder.
I don't think that could happen. I don't think that can happen. I'm not saying that Keisha Cole's not a good artist, and I'm not saying she hasn't put out good music. I'm just saying that for what the versus battles are, I think Ashanti has enough to get her
because she got
just based off of just look. So when you take her
Murdering
3 main albums, and then maybe a single or 2 she might have dropped, and then you put that with her features, and then if you want to get technical, like, this is a stretch now, you'd be like, well, who'd you write for? And then she could actually jump into some other shit.
Now, if you want to throw in who she wrote for, yes.
Because Keisha Cole ain't right for nobody.
No, like this.
And you're right there.
When we go up air, John can take Ashanti ass, and I take his cool. We can battle 5 songs. That's
5?
I mean, start it up. That's start it up.
No,
That's a start up.
You can do.
That's a quick.
When you
I said,
you
John,
on
that's
the
so quick.
Keisha Cole's mix and you hear and you be like, oh damn, I forgot. Oh damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. That's what I'm saying. I take his cool. That's what I'm saying. But it'll be a good one. It'll be a good one though.
I'm going to Shanti.
But
I'm saying I get paid Friday, and after I pay bills, I'm gonna have like $6 left over. I'm willing to bet 2 hours.
that's what I'm talking about. You ain't look, bro. You ain't got a problem. You ain't put everything on it. You $2 was a nice safe bet.
I need 4 left over. I got my can of dip.
Okay.
But like I mean, I did see something today because Fat Joe's been going live crazy all throughout the quarantine. No, Fat Joe's never issued a battle for nobody, right? But this is who he had on his show. He had KRS-One on the show.
And he said LL.
And he said, you think it'd be a good matchup for you and LL? And KRS, being KRS says, nah, I would body you.
Facts.
And I sat there. And then when he look.
So it's about hits.
Absolute.
Are we talking about hits?
Facts.
Are we talking about hits? See, that's what I'm
Bar for bar. KRS got him.
But hits, LL gonna destroy him.
Facts.
And I don't fuck on
How many
like
hits?
that.
KRS-One got.
How many hits you consider?
No, the world. We talking about the world, not you. Not what you like.
He
The
got-
world.
he
Hits
got
mean
10 years
hits
worth of
mean like
hits.
hits where you was on the
Well,
top, like
well,
Billboard.
The one thing KRS-One said was this. He said, brother, I got 25 albums.
He does.
But how many hits he got out of the 25?
So he's like, I got 25 albums. So the first thing I thought, I was like, damn, last time I said my last count on L was like, I think 12 or 13.
Yeah, because Jay
That's when he went out.
LL got
LL got a lot of shit, yo. Like,
And I go, the first album I had.
we not talking about lyrical. We not talking about lyrical.
No, I'm not talking lyric because
Okay.
when it comes to lyric,
We know.
L nice lyric.
But not KRS-One.
Alright,
okay,
he
so we
holds a
not-
special place.
So we
in my
gotta
heart.
get rid of
It's
that.
not gonna get it. But the first album that I had was DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper. The second I had was I'm Bad. And I can, to this day, you put the album on,
Tough. That shit
I can listen, I can recite word for word every song off that album. L got hits. But KRS got hits that people don't even realize.
So
you start
So is it a
shit,
hit?
It's
I
a
thought a hit meaning that
No, when you
the
hear it.
world, like the majority, like
Just
it.
think about
Right?
all
Is that
the
it?
music that has
Well,
spoken
you think about it in this
since
capacity.
Criminal Minded.
I was about to say,
No, what the fuck was the joint him and Scotland Rock did? They did a little joint right before
hits
that.
is, yo.
What you mean?
I'm confused what the hit is. Because I can say I like a Bond. All Bond songs is a hit to me. Because I like it. It's good
But
music
are
to
they
me.
all hits on
No,
Billboard?
that's what we said. That's what I'm saying. So KRS is how many fucking hits he got?
Got a
He got
lot
hits
of
on Billboard, bro.
hits. He has a lot.
Name, like John people on blast. Name them all then.
I said give me 10.
Oh, 10.
I said give me 10
Okay,
Keisha
okay,
Cole songs.
aight.
That's all I said.
I'm a fuck.
Criminal
Criminal
Minded,
Minded,
My Philosophy.
Black
Scott
Cop.
Rock had them all.
He is the super
The song he did with Puff.
Told
Love's
you.
Gonna Get You.
That's 4, 5, 5.
Black Cops.
Yeah, Black Cop.
Step into our world.
To the world, rap,
Hey, first of all right, that's enough. Cause see, I was enjoying watching the old niggas sweat, and you over here giving them shit.
the KRS-One album.
No, don't get
I got next.
don't
I got next.
listen. Don't get enthused now. You had your moment, and both of y'all niggas took my tongue.
They gonna say the same thing. They're like,
Here comes the fucking fairy godmother.
Step into my world.
Fuck up, nigga. This
That
shit
shit was crazy.
this shit was good.
I guarantee you right now, my nephew gonna hit me up in my inbox and be like, "Yo, your bias is showing." L got more hits.
I mean, listen, right? I don't think. I don't think. See, with the like when the Snoop and DMX battle got announced, first thing I was like, because I was like, X primarily did 4 decent albums, and 2 of them was in '98. And the last one was like 05, and I'm like, that's 15 years ago from the one that was a flop, from the one that was commercially a flop. So I'm like, Grand Champ.
Yeah, Grand Champion.
No, Grand Champ.
Whatever.
That's what the album was called.
Grand Champ, yeah.
If you're gonna be the fair godmother, motherfucker, you gotta know your shit. But anyway,
but it's not just about your work. It's what work you help with.
So my thing about it was this, right? So when I first heard them battling, I was like, I don't know
good,
if these niggas gonna be able to really appreciate the work that both of these artists have put in. Now, mind you, X first 2 albums dropped '98. The Chronic drops '92. Doggy Style drops '93. So and then like I think in like 1990, that's when Deep Cover. That's when people first really seen Snoop on the Deep Cover song. And I was like,
Snoop just did features.
Back then, yeah. Back in the beginning of his
I'm saying,
if he did features,
songs are just features.
He could crush DMX easy.
But you know who? I brought this up.
Now, I might have missed this. He didn't even do the song with the Dog Pound where they was in New York crushing the
New York. No.
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
You know why?
The one song he did by the East Siders, I didn't think he was going to do that one. I thought he was going to do the if it ain't Rap Chronic, don't blaze it up. And if it ain't a Chevy, don't raise it up. I was like, he was like, when he said, yeah, he said, I got this joint with the East Siders. This is my crew. I was like, he about to play my shit. He played the other joint. I was like, that's not it. You lost this round, kid.
I didn't do that New York song for a read. He did that song because of what happened at the fucking Source Awards that year.
That's why y'all don't love
Snoop said New York
he quoted it verbatim.
During
the battle.
Because niggas thought he was going to take that shit left at the awards when he said it. Niggas was ready for him to say some bullshit. He was like, "This all right, I got something for y'all." And then right after that, he released New York. Nigga, he was walking around New York City, kicking over the.
But I had a party in my living room, yo. Watch that debate, bro. I had that shit hooked to my motherfucking speakers. That shit was like a real party, yo.
I was at my desk.
Three motherfuckers in there.
I was at my desk at work, and the one nice thing about when I work night shift, I'm in my department by myself.
Okay, so you can get nice ratchet.
So I had my phone on and sitting there listening to it, and I'm like, oh god, I was sitting in that moment,
bro. Snoop, but Snoop showed me something though, yo. Night, you know how I party, you know how I drink and everything, you know how I groove, right? The anthem came on. My nigga Snoop, right? You know the anthem. Everybody know the anthem. Stop, drop. You want to punch on the motherfucking shit? This nigga was still grooving to the anthem. I said, what the? He grooving to the anthem. How can you groove to an anthem? Snoop only one do. He the only one can do it.
Uncle Snoop,
bro. That shit right there.
Yes, if you ever hear him when he's doing that and he start doing all this stuff.
And yo, I ain't never seen that before though.
Hold on, come on, somebody.
Yo, I ain't never seen that before.
Hold on, since we're live on air, right? So my little cousin, Little Saquon, the designer behind Carew Clothing, right? Texted me hours ago, right? No. Send her fucking stage.
I'll go to the bench.
Send her fucking stage. So he hit me up, yo.
It's all you, brother.
Y'all recording? I'm like, yeah, depending on what time fucking sun go down. You know, it'd be hot. So, you know. Then I tell you, the sun went down there, I'll be there. 7:30, I'll be there.
7:30.
I'm my dad's son, man. What can I say?
Fat nigga.
But yo, he showed up every time though. On time.
My dad did?
Yeah, he did.
It was like once.
A little late.
He's the younger version, so he's like more niggas in the system. So, you know.
Yeah, okay.
He like Nas, man. This is young Nas.
Okay.
Dres is old Nas.
I was trying to get some things together, man. I was
Nah, so good.
Last minute. I was trying to get one for you that you asked me for a month ago.
Man, listen, man. Whenever you got the time, you know what I mean? You do it.
That should be
I
spooky.
appreciate you having me.
Right, sound like this thing.
Yeah. Every time he talk, I'll be like, bro, get the fuck away from me.
That
you speak.
That fucking laugh, man. That fucking laugh.
No, your dad laughing.
Like, every more something like that. be single life more, something like that,
Let's go right now.
First line, you can't pick one. Word up, dog.
Yo, that's crazy.
Nah, his dad laughed. His
You
dad
might as
laughed.
well just shave him off
Some
his
shit.
shit and grew him.
It's that with the knee slapper, boy.
Yo, when I'm about to say his dad laughed. When he really get into that bitch, it don't even be funny to me. And I hear your dad laugh, I be like, God damn, I'm about to burst. It's coming. But yo, well, now we got an entrepreneur here.
Young, I
Young
Happy
getting
to be here. Been a long time coming. We're supposed to been do this.
true.
Word.
True.
I respect everything y'all got going.
Man, I learned that you doing.
I see.
I've been told you that.
I see. We got pro athletes wearing the clothing.
Yeah.
My boy JT show love. I appreciate that big time. Word.
As soon as I seen it, I did major.
Word. Yeah, that definitely helped stamp me a little bit. It went up after that.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Prices going to go up too.
Designs is flames.
Prices going to go up.
Designs is flames, though, man. Like, them just hard, man.
Yeah, we got the platform. We just got to get the right eyes on it. That's what it's going to take.
Hey, man.
So what?
Take time.
What was the inspiration for the clothing line?
Honestly, just trying to live a different life. Like, you know, we step outside every day, you see, like, what's easy to do, what's right there, what's at your fingertips. Like, it's a challenge to go do something else. So, you know, clothes is like, we always like to get dressed. It's something that, you know, if I feel like I could throw on somebody else's clothes and make it look good, I could make my own, you know?
Hey, yo, that's tough what he just said, because the whole saying was like, when the last time you did something you never did before? And I always like hear that, like damn. You're like, damn, what? Now, I mean, like, and what you just said is the same thing. You're reaching out, like, I'm trying something different, not normally do every day.
For sure. Word. We want to show the youth, for real, it's about the youth, like the next generation up and coming, like, you can do whatever you want, you know? We sat in the same desk, we went to the same ISS, we got the same teachers, we did the same thing that everybody else doing, like,
We got to go down the same path.
Exactly. You know, we want to get them something to look at, like,
The goal is to be better.
To be better.
That's the
exactly.
goal, to be better.
We want to make them better than us. Whatever roadblocks we had, we try to make it straighter for the next generation, and they make it straighter for the next, and then, you know, so on and so forth. Like, you know, I just
You don't meet a lot of young dudes with your mentality. Like that in itself makes you different, because you see already the smoke and mirrors.
Man, this nigga been here before. We already got that covered. We got that shit covered. This nigga been here before.
I'm telling you, the mutated dad just cloned you. That's all about. You a fucking clone.
But now, yo, the shit is so scary. Like he was saying, like, it's scary because, like, bro, like, he would be in full-blown debates with us grown-ups when he like 13.
Bruh.
We all in our 20s, early 30s. He in the middle of a debate with us. Everybody, anybody who
He wasn't ducking
anybody who want to smoke. Anybody want to smoke, he was you there.
I'm just curious right now. I just said,
I'm letting you know.
Like, who was doing it with you?
Bruh.
Anybody who want to smoke.
Yo, his dad did an app. His dad was doing this app called like Smack Talk. Word. So, and then to kind of generate interest for that, he would be putting certain things on his social media. And it was like, it's all pretty much around sports for the most part. And yo, I never forget, yo, I commented on something and this little nigga jumped on in my throat, and I was like, the fuck? So like, I ain't backing down. After like 6 comments a piece later, I was like, nigga, I'm done. My battery's about to die. Fooling with you. I'm sitting in a little motherfucking corner like, oh, this little young nigga is fucked up. Thank you.
Yeah. Let you know his thought process though is different.
Absolutely.
Than a lot of these young boys. A lot of them see the social media or what's presented on TV and think that's life. It take a different mindset to take a different angle and try to achieve a better goal in your life, especially at your age. I know you under 20.
I hit the wrong one.
Damn. Bogey ain't shit. Bogey ain't shit.
It happens.
As
Happens
somebody
best of us.
who coached him many moons ago, Yeah, he's never run away from his intelligence, and that's one thing that I admire is that fact there, because I can remember being halfway intelligent when I was young, but you try to dumb that shit down to fit in because you don't want.
You didn't want to stick out too much.
Hey, Jules, I fuck with that, Jules. I understand that 100%.
Zombino, man, what's up, Neff?
From that ever.
You come on the show, Neff. What's up, man?
And I respect the hell out of that.
Because like somebody will take what you just said and just keep following tradition and like nigga, I got my own thoughts and views and ideals that I want to put out to the world and everything.
The crazy part is some people won't even feel comfortable sharing their real thoughts.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Like, we gotta break that chain. Like,
I agree with that. We talked about that. We talked about this. Yeah, got to. Gotta break the chain of tradition. We talked about that, yo. Ghetto said it best. Then what Ghetto say, y'all? God damn. Ghetto, what Ghetto said last time on the show?
We said a lot on the show.
Gotta break the God.
Zombino, bro.
It was so.
Neff, need you on the show, Neff. Need you on the show, Neff. You know the shit.
The cycle of tradition is fucked up for us as a people for generations.
Facts.
And to be able to feel comfortable enough at an early age to step outside the box and express who you are and how you feel.
I don't
makes
think
you a rarity in itself.
And Kim, I don't think
just the fact that you do it unapologetically. But you know what? I mean, I want to say, I think in a lot of ways you have to give credit to the people who raised you.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't never shy away from that. Like, man, you know.
You know the shit, man.
Dog,
you know the shit, man.
A lot of stuff that, like, a lot of my friends was allowed to do, my grandma not having.
Facts.
My parents was young. I had young parents, but I still had, like, a foundation.
And that's why now, who I am now, I can enjoy being around grandma right now.
Last generation of parents that really whooped my ass. Like, I do something wrong, you know? I wasn't coming from school.
He said it. He said it.
But he's right about that.
No, you're 100% right.
Think about how many people you grew up with that ain't never had an ass whooping before in their life. Don't even know what an ass whooping is. So,
or I mean, you grew up with that are dead right now.
Never really spanked you though, did he?
I remember like 2 or 3 times my dad really
rip you up.
Yeah,
like that.
Really
Yeah.
My dad wasn't really, but my dad, he was like, he'd sit me down and talk to me. Like, he wanted to understand me.
I'm gonna be
honest. We had
honest.
a relationship where my dad understands me as a person, I understand him. So any problems we have, like, we really work them out. It ain't just like.
Dredge told me one time we had a conversation, and he was like, "Yo, do you realize that whoopings and spankings is a slave mentality?" I'm like, "Nah, that's discipline." He's like, "Nah." What did they do to us to keep us in
we disagree.
I didn't really think about that, and
on the show, right?
And now, like, my kids is grown, but I have 2 younger children, and I try to change off of it. Now, I'm not completely I'm not going to bust you behind, but at the same time, they are people. They do have personalities. They do have feelings. They do have things they want to say, and we still have to be able to give them a platform to be able to respectfully, to be able to speak what they're feeling at a time. Like, if you ask somebody, why did you do what you do? We need to actually listen to why they did what they did. Right. Because if there was really a thought process behind it, we kind of need to take a step back and be like, you know what? I'm not going to bust your little ass nigga right now.
I think
next time.
I think this is crazy, yo.
I just think, like, in a lot of ways, right? You know, I feel like, especially when you bring up the fact that your parents were young. So when you're like, I think especially when you're a young parent, it's easy to fall victim to some of the things that you experienced, right? But in a lot of ways, when you first become a parent, you try to model yourself and try to do everything that you thought your parents didn't do for you. So, but when faced with those times, you revert back to those things so easily when you try to, separate yourself from other things.
But to piggyback off of that, and a lot of what's going on in today's generation, my personal opinion is we kind of strayed a little too far away from where. But now everything our parents did wasn't correct.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everything they did was not correct. But there was a lot of things that they did do that was right, which is the reason why people turned out the way that they turned out.
Right.
And instead of, completely doing a 180, we might have just needed to do a 310.
The biggest problem, especially with a lot of the younger parents that I've noticed, because I was a young parent myself, but a lot of us spent more time trying to be our child's friend
instead of being a parent.
Than to be a parent.
Right.
You were too busy trying to appease the child and keep your child happy, whether it was something that you lacked as you was growing up or something you felt as though you shouldn't have got in trouble for growing up. We spent more time trying to be their friends than to actually be the parent. And that's why a lot of these kids is running around the way that they are now.
But what happened was, right, somebody broke the tradition. The tradition was ass whoopings and like physical like punishment, right? Listen, that's what I said. This a man dress talking about this, right? I'm gonna give my side of it then. Like, yo, somebody broke the tradition of physical punishment, physical respect. Like, because first of all, everybody like when you bring in a thing about guns down, all that thing like that, hands up and everything, that's a respect ass point, right? So my thing is
ass point.
I probably fucked up.
I was letting you live. But deep down, I was like,
I got you.
But check this out. Listen, it's gonna go deeper though, because at the end of the day, we get stuck in our households, right? But we are part of the system. Like, just because you maintain your household, you still gotta walk out that door and mingle with the society, though, right? Guess what, though? The society will punish you harder than your parents will punish you. So my thing is, y'all telling the parents, y'all getting at the parents for beating their kids and everything, but the society will fucking put you in a fucking kennel and throw away the key.
I'm gonna give
society will do that.
I'll give you a point.
But y'all worry about parents beating their kids, though. Come on now, pay attention, yo. Pay attention.
It's a difference between an ass whooping and damn.
Exactly, but I know it's a difference between an ass whooping coming from somebody you love and somebody you don't know. It's a big difference. I'm
gonna tell you a big major counterpoint to that. As when I got divorced from my wife, my kids would see me when it was time for discipline to be handled. And I wasn't there for a good portion for the nurturing there. So even now with my older children, I'm trying to redevelop a relationship of communication with them, because they only knew me to come around when their mom told me it was time to get the behinds tore up.
But Joe,
so
I understand what you're saying.
Joe, I understand. But you have to be able to foster both.
Joe, I understand 100%, Joe, because my kids, my baby mom called me when it get real. Get here now, nigga. Get here now. Yeah. So I know it's past the point where she done talking. It's no more talking anymore.
Right.
I mean, but I understand. No, listen. If we take the ass whooping and put it with the communication and let you express yourself, not express yourself in public, because see, the schools tell the kids to express yourself in public, but everybody is not ready for that type of information. Exactly. Yo, so my thing is, if you do the household, you can still do the same discipline, but do the expression too. Part of the discipline too. That's what I was telling Dre at the time. Man was talking about
part of that problem is simply this, because a lot of the expression when he talked to was didn't.
No, I ain't said you. I said us now, Drew. I said us now.
I'm saying that because I'm guilty of that.
Yeah, we all was guilty of. Well, no, I wasn't guilty of.
I'm guilty of that.
But me, like, I had to press several buttons, bro. Like, I had to do the same thing maybe 5-10 times, like, to the point my dad just fed up. Now he beating me. You feel me? Like, he tried to talk to me. He tried to discipline me. Maybe take my phone for a couple of days, or I can't go outside. Like, when all that don't work, all else fail.
What you do?
My teacher still calling me. All right, now he take his belt off. But
we talked about that.
It just like, oh, you in trouble, like you getting beaten, like, you know?
Yeah.
Some people.
It's always an extenuating circumstance with it, because it's a buildup sometimes.
Right.
You have certain situations where that's the instant spark because of the severity of the situation.
Right.
But if it's something simple where, you got written up for talking in class, listen,
shut the fuck up.
Unfortunately, at a point in time, you in the school to learn. That's how I looked at it. You're here to get an education, not to be in class, communicate, talking, acting a fool with your friends. Let's not have this happen again.
What our parents used to say, when I beat you, I'm gonna beat you for old and new. I mean, they let you build yourself up for it.
I mean,
y'all never heard that saying?
I never heard that saying.
That saying, I'm gonna beat you for old and new.
I like that. Yo, with that being said,
you know it's over. Like,
I got 3 of them.
With that being said, yo, them older parents, yo, they was on some shit. That's some fucked up shit right there.
That's some old head shit.
First of all, you just think about like
the shit you did today, and the shit you did 2 months ago.
no, you think about think about the psychological warfare that would take place when your grandmother would say, "Go in there and get me that switch," or "Go get the tree, go get the branch. I'm about to whoop your ass with. Get all the leaves over there."
Don't bring back the whole tree.
Yo, like you know, just being a kid, right? I'm getting the smallest one. I'm getting the smallest branch.
That's the smallest one. Got
You bring that switch back, your ass is worn the fuck out. What else? Everything. All right, never again.
I had a conversation with Jamisha about this one day, and she said this to me, and it made me think. She was like, "You have to understand, our parents were raised to survive in this society. Society is a little different right now. Yeah, we still in
struggling to survive
mode, but it's different in the approach that we have because now we have the tokenism of freedom. We have the tokenism
illusion.
of you have the illusion of. So to sit up there and raise our children off of survival mode the same way that we were raised, we're doing a disservice to our children because we need to be able to now teach them how to move in today's world. Right. And it's different than what my mom is old enough to know what it is to drink from a color-only water fountain in Woodstown, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's old enough for that. She's only 67. So her experiences is how she raised me. My aunt and uncle the same way because I was raised between two households. Their experiences were the same way. So we were deeply religious, we were deeply Pentecostal, and there was the shit we didn't do. The shit we didn't do.
For the record, right? I heard one key thing and all that because we gotta wrap this up because it's getting hot. Okay, but I heard that you were split between two households. So in my eyes, all I heard was you was a goddamn problem child. That's all I heard.
I mean, I grew up with.
I know your situation might not have really said you was a problem child, but in my mind, yeah. Yeah, this little nigga always said some shit.
I just want to say something real quick. I'm happy to tell that I don't know if it was Nintendo did it or Sony did it first. That they got rid of the cords from the joysticks because the Nintendo joysticks I got beat with. Like that shit was fucking like bad.
That's more psychological warfare. I'm gonna beat you with something that gives you pleasure any other day.
I talk about chords with the
Yo,
That's what your case, bro.
I'm going to tell you.
It's not a court case now. Back then it wasn't.
No, you know, man. You get paper. You get paper right now. You get paper.
5 years old.
You get paper
Still
right now.
living in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania before I moved back to Salem, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the dude across the street from me, we started a little fire in the trees. And see, what my mom used to do, she used to whoop me and then let me look at him go outside and play because he used to get his ass tore up and be able to go back outside.
Torture.
And there was a potty chair. There was a horse that had a little strap on it. It had a little red plastic strap.
Okay.
And I'll never ever forget that she wore my ass out with that strap because I started. And I'm 43 now. I was 5 when that happened. That's 38 years ago. I still remember.
They could get their hands.
I remember the red plastic, and I remember her taking that off, and it was sitting in the corner. I'm well potty trained. I'm 5. I remember her taking that strap off and wearing my ass out.
Okay.
Fire.
I got a real quick topic to get us out of here. Should be fun. Should be fun. You already answered without even trying. Tell me about the worst ass whooping your mama or daddy gave you.
I just said with the Hot Wheels track.
Okay.
I danced around the basement like a ballerina trying to get away from my dad.
That's why I stopped buying them bitches.
And yo, I got mine gonna be the most funniest, gruesome asshole ever, right?
Oh God.
Me and my brother Coon, glimmer those. I jumped out the window. I do my 5 pull-ups. Second story window. Boom. So I got out. Boom. Now Coon, your turn.
It's facts.
So Coon go do his. And his fingers, I said, this little piggy went to the market.
Oh, you disrespectful ass nigga.
Yo, so he falls on his ass, right? Boom, right? He falls in the ass, he go knock on the door. To get back in, my dad started lighting his ass up that he fell on. I felt that ass whooping. I felt bad, and I felt every bit of it. Worst shit I see in my life.
Hey, Kev, do open the door for them. Yo.
That's the worst shit ever in my life.
Yeah. Your worst ass whooping?
And that wasn't mine, John. That was his.
My words
That's
came
fucked up.
from my grandfather, C.C. Jones. So me and my cousin Al would be up late night all the fucking time, come downstairs, make popcorn, watch TV, 1, 2 in the morning while everybody's asleep. And he called us lacking. Called us lacking. But the funnier part is because Al was smaller, he was faster.
Mm.
So when Papa pulled up, Al ran off on me.
Took off. You
Papa grabbed, bro, by my right arm. By my fucking arm, bro. He picked me up. Mind you, he like 6'6", 245.
Papa the biggest size.
Nigga. By my right arm, he picked me up. I can do shit. I'm just wiggling. Whack, 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 whack. And now watching. Top steps.
He said at the top of the steps, watching you get wore out like, oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
But that ended the whole phase of me and your dad playing Tecmo Bowl late night and just we just might go to the bathroom.
But you know what's crazy about what John just did to us?
No more.
What John just put around the room right now, right?
Yeah.
Yo, still to this day, my dad's 76 years old.
Never disrespect.
And I would never disrespect my dad. Say, Lonnie, go to fucking get me a motherfucking pack of gum right now. I'm talking about. I said down the street. He said no, go to Deptford. I ain't gonna say nothing back. I'm gonna go to Deptford. But yo, that was all because of that ass whooping. No, think about it.
The ass whooping you set your brother up for.
Think about it.
So back.
Here
go the.
Look, I ain't discrediting that or nothing. But if my dad would have said that to me, 76 years old, I'm doing the same thing, bro. And he ain't really give me like that.
Look.
So like.
Everybody different, bro.
Yeah,
I got 9 kids, bro.
Word.
Each one of my kids got different personalities.
Yeah.
So the way me and Trez had this conversation before, like I got a couple of you in my bunch,
Yeah.
right? But guess what?
Yeah, you got
I got a couple of me in my bunch too. That was the shit. Fuck you. I'm the GOAT. I'm the alpha. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be ready to. How can you deal with
Yourself.
yourself?
Right.
I'm talking about Alpha and Omega. How can you deal with an Alpha and Omega? You gonna talk to an Alpha and Omega? They believe they first and last.
Right.
So how can you talk to them? What can you possibly say? You want to trick them? You want to deceive them?
Yeah.
Exactly. Come on, bro. You gotta think, bro.
I understand that too, though, because I feel like that's how that's your
I
interaction.
got a couple Alpha makers, yo.
You treat people according to how they, what I mean? Yeah.
So like it happens most time when we record this show.
What?
You get a full circle moment. So you still, you know what I mean? Now you try to hold me pushing you into the door against me. When I see your brother Coop, I'm like, fuck that nigga. Hold that shit against me. You know what I mean? Cause like he trying to hold some shit against me. It's time to hold some shit against this nigga.
No, we ain't talking about when we was grown yet. This is the first time. Somebody gonna say something to him.
So
This is the first time I bring it up.
I can't wait till I see it.
Yo,
I
that's
can't
what
wait.
crazy.
So-
That was. I don't know right. I don't know right.
And you was the little
Bro, I did my 5 pull-ups.
Look,
I did my 5
It
pull-ups.
was funny.
he's 5 pull-ups.
I felt bad though because I saw him
You know how we was
fall on his ass.
talking- you know how we was talking about cartoons earlier? That's Sylvester and Tweety.
You might try to fight me though. Yo.
You gotta take that.
You got that, bro.
But just to get back on, because I did say what's the worst ass whooping I ever got. The one that sticks out to me was my mom took me in the room, and my mom was a G with it. She took me in the room, shut the door, locked the door. And you know how you got the skeleton key joints in the old crib?
Oh, yeah.
So she got the key in her pocket. So I'm like this. So when I would hear that bitch click, in my mind, it was like, break. Because in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to dip and dive until she get tired. Bruh, I tell you, she was going to town on me, right? And I was like, hit the bed, roll off the bed, slide under the bed, come back up. I was getting her, right? I jumped. She swung the belt. It hit me in my nuts. I dropped straight to the ground. It was, you could, like, the trajectory of the swing wasn't for my nuts, but how I was moving, it just exposed my shit.
Going around.
Yo, the motherfucking belt hit my nuts. I'm down on that bitch like this. Now she done got like an additional 6 whacks. It's like UFC when you fall. She getting these free hits on me, right? And then it dawned on her, boy, what the fuck wrong with you? My private.
He said private. Cause you damn sure gonna say ball.
I'm gonna say hit my nuts.
That's what 96 is.
Nah.
But yo, shout out to John being like not being the youngest of like his squad, but we was always getting our ass whooped together in our squad, right? Once again, Coon again, you got the forefront. Coon again at the forefront. He always wanted to be the first one. Like my mom, like, all right, y'all better get your ass whooped. He like, we want first get it over with. Nigga, the first person get it the worst. The last person gonna have I'm last. I keep backing up. I was smart. I was smart. But you was in trouble. You already took that all that heat from me. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
With that being said, man,
that nigga be bad.
do me a favor, Saquon. Tell them where they can find the clothing line at.
And we got a website now, KaruClothing.com.
Oh, y'all niggas getting fancy.
Tap into that. You can find us on Facebook at Karu Clothing, Instagram at Karu Clothing. My Facebook, Jilly Karu. Snapchat, 0071. You can find us on all platforms. August 7th, we having a book bag drive too at MLK Park in Southern. So, you know,
okay.
only thing necessary, y'all gotta bring your kids. We're not giving book bags to adults or anybody, you know, over 16. So bring the kids with you, bring the youth out, free book bags, at least 50. If anybody donate, it might be some more school supplies, you know. Yeah, we're trying to give back.
We in there.
That's what's up, pay it forward. That being said, you can follow
How can we donate to that?
We taking any donations, but honestly, we don't want money. We just rather have school supplies.
See, yo, see what I'm saying? That dollar, we want that dollar, bro. No, I'm saying it was early for the show. What you talking about? It was a joke. Jones was early for the show, but it wasn't.
Notebooks, pencils, pens, anything, any school supplies y'all want to donate, you know, you can hit me up. Any socials, reach out. We'll be glad to take it.
That's what's up, yo. That's what's up.
That being said, you can follow Drunk Unks on Facebook at Drunk Unks Podcast, Instagram Drunk Unks Podcast, Twitter at Drunk Unks Radio. You go on drunkunkspodcast.com. This is the part where you usually say, and what?
I'm like, and shout out to Sounder FM.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Who made us their podlight of the week. We were the podcast of the week for them. Appreciate y'all. We got mad new followers and people tuning in.
Nice little write-up they did for us too.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. So like all of our hard work really don't go unnoticed. So we appreciate it. You know what I mean? But guess what? We're not done.
I thought
Man,
we signing up.
Man, shout out to 2020, man. We riding this fucking wave, yo.
Man,
Word.
fuck you, man.
I mean, we got it, but we here. We can't get rid of it.
That escalated quickly.
We can't get rid of it. We can't get rid of it.
Nope, we already here.
We here, bro.
We already
Like,
we're more than halfway through
We
it.
gotta deal with it. Like, let's go.
We got weather this storm.
Word, man.
You hear about you hear people say all the time, man.
Profit.
You hear motherfuckers say all the time, they be like, yo, man, that was the worst year of my life. But when they're saying it, it's after the worst year of their life. So that means they lived through it.
Right.
So,
You either come through a storm, in a storm,
Or you
prepare
are the
for a
storm. No, or you are the storm.
yep. With that being said, it's getting out of hand. Love y'all. God will, we'll be back next
Who the fuck
week.
is you, nigga? Like, this? You the storm, nigga? Like, what the fuck is you? Like,
Might be.
nah, my uncle did taught me that shit a long time ago.
The long
So
big
you
profit.
preparing for a storm?
You
my other
hit end. And stop talking about his uncle's dick.
uncle.